Hello, I'm about to piece together videos that I have made about my favorite products. A lot of them, but not all, are on sale for Black Friday. So bear with me, jump through, jump ahead. Optimization products to start your new year right and go into December with all the right tools. Red light therapy is suggested to relieve a multitude of symptoms by enhancing your cellular energy. Our cells require light to thrive, but we don't get as much, and when we do, we could also get an overexposure to UV rays with it. There are red lights and also near infrared lights with different benefits of using each or in combination with each other. I use red light therapy for healing, pain, inflammation, and skin. As Thomas said during my interview with the founders of Luminous Red, who created a red light therapy device, stacking nutrition, fitness, and red light can together have an advantageous effect. Babsy added to the conversation, in other words, that something natural really does give us a great impact for such a non-invasive way. Take a listen in the link below to learn what assets red light can bring to us by penetrating to the deep cellular level. A great and simple biohack to start with can begin at night. Blue light from our computer and phone screens impede our circadian rhythm, and sleep affects our body's restoration and function. To avoid further exposure, I have daytime blue light blocking glasses and evening ones as well. Of course, the link to my favorite products are below, and so check out the Swanwick glasses link. But potentially the most powerful thing I'd like to share is this. There's a crucial body system that we never learn much about, don't really understand its significance, and don't put much thought into. I want to mention the importance of our lymphatic system. But in addition to light lymphatic self-massage, if done properly, dry brushing is another technique said to help with lymphatic drainage. This is one that's easy to begin, and I have begun doing this a bit myself. I will link the brush I use below, and let me know if you have heard of dry brushing or if you decide to start doing it to get that lymphatic system moving. On the topic of your lymphatic system, I also recommend morning rebounding. So I do just 100 jumps upon waking, and it really gets your fluids moving, everything flowing, and just wakes up your body to recover and heal and do all of those things we need it to do throughout our entire body system. But this is like my favorite thing ever. This is Devotion Nutrition. I interviewed Dana, the owner, the creator, on my podcast, my Empower Project, but she created the best protein to make pancakes. When I first started competing in 2016, I made pancakes with like banana and like nothing tasted right. These actually do well with heat. This brand is this is Angel Food Cake flavor. Literally tastes like angel food cake. And then she came out with brownie batter. You can make soft chocolate ice cream with this. You can make pudding. You could top your oatmeal. You could top your waffles. I mean, this stuff is multi-purpose, and if you go on her website, there's recipes for everything. Buttery blend is so good. That's new, but the best is yet to come. Sweet potato pie. I bought so many because they're limited edition. I hope she makes them full time. I made sweet potato pie, liquid gravy, and put it over all of my Thanksgiving food. It was so amazing. And what did I put it on last night? I put it on like pancakes or something. And then mocha java chip just came out this week. I put a half a scoop in my coffee, and I made like an iced coffee. I could have had like 3. And I also made ice cream out of this. So she calls it fluff, or she calls it mocha java whip. And you can make monkey bread. I mean, this brand, I can like, the owner has it like 4 times a day. I could live off of Devotion Nutrition. It is amazing. It's on my website too, erinrowe.com, and then go to shop my faves, and I list like the stuff that I always have. I placed a big Black Friday order and the sale goes through the 27th. I got the chocolate trim. This chocolate trim came with my set of coffee. I'm going to talk about the coffee next. So what I bought was the vanilla, which I've never had because I'm a chocolate girl. But I already have chocolate and another one in there in the fridge. So I decided to go with vanilla and blackberry. Tastes like chocolate pudding, right? Put it in the spoon once a day or twice a day. Or as I do, just put it in your mouth. It inhibits fat storage, okay? It is a fat metabolizer. I mean, it is your collagen plus. Your skin starts to glow. And there's also a liquid version that is not trim, which is not pudding. The trim has CLA. CLA increases fat loss. I was taking pills of CLA when I competed because I won't do fat burners, you know, the ones that make you shake and all that, I won't do those. But the fact that this collagen is hydrolyzed is why you absorb it. It's why the powdered collagen is no longer in my pantry over here. So it has a special collagen matrix technology, it has 0 sugar, and they say it can regulate your glucose. It is great for immunity, it is great for bone and heart health. The fact that it helps my joints, hair, and can increase fat loss and my metabolism is why I recommend it, because you actually absorb it. The powdered one, you don't know how much you absorb. I do have a referral code. You don't have to use it, but I would love if you helped me out. I did recommend this to you, and you do get, I think, $20 off or $10 off. But take advantage of the sales between now and the 27th. Like the texture of pudding, go with the liquid. Instead of calling it trim, it's BioCell. Hey, it's Erin. I'm going to keep this short because I did a long video on the pudding version of my liquid collagen. I have removed all powdered collagens from my pantry, and although I used to recommend them, I noticed a big difference with this liquid collagen because you actually absorb way more of it than the powder. We really don't absorb that much of the powder into our system, and for the price of those tubs, it's really not worth it. But this, I noticed a change in my skin. I also noticed a difference in inflammation in my joints. So this is BioCell. The bottles, you might see them in a different color, like a brown or black, but the white is just for the holiday. There's a sale until the 27th. But let me tell you about it, and then you'll hear more about the sale, because liquid BioCell is what I take once a day. Now, I did a huge video on the other liquid collagen called Trim, and that is a fat burner. It has CLA in it, which is a fat metabolizer. Both of them contain collagen, so I have a tablespoon of each. These are all the same, except they prioritize a little bit more on sport, on skin. Just a regular pure one has, if you're competing, this has a slightly less sugar, I believe. And then Life is just general collagen. They're all good. I rotate them all. I think of them all as the same. They all taste a little bit different. Which one did I just finish? I saved the bottle to show you, but I think Sport is the one that tastes like berry. But again, it's 1 swig a day. And because the process of making it is hydrolyzed, you absorb it. So I wouldn't waste my money on powders anymore. So it says it improves skin's hydration, it improves eyes, nails. Let me show you my nails. I just ripped off fake nails and filed them down because they're just getting like too long. Usually they break before they even grow. My hair's growing good, but more importantly, your joints, your gums, your eyes. Collagen helps the older you get. And I also got some for my dog. So I normally don't buy a 4-pack, but I got the 4-pack because I got a bunch of putting little packets free with it. I'm gonna get some for my dog's joints, even though he's just a puppy, because I believe in the power of collagen. Inflammation is what causes disease, and anytime you can reduce that and help your skin and help your knees and your hips and your joints, I'm all for it. So liquid collagen is the way to go. I am gonna leave you a code because after I just like bought it randomly, I ask for one because I've bought it so many times since then, and I tell all my friends anyway because so many people ask me what collagen I take. So I was like, I might as well get you, I think it's a $10 off code. And right now for Black Friday, there's all kinds of free things that come with it. Like I get their coffee and I got a free tumbler, I got a free spoon to measure this out. You don't have to use it, it'll help me out if you do. Support my puppy Zai and I, or just try it for yourself and see, just on the website. Either way, I just want to tell you my recommendation and let me know if you enjoy it. As far as female hormones, today I want to talk about birth control. For years, I was on different pills. They all gave me different reactions, so I switched and I switched again, and then I decided I wanted no additional hormones put into my body because I didn't know what the long-term effect would be. So what I decided to do was get an IUD. For me personally, it gave me negative side effects and I got it removed. So what do? Whether you're looking to expand your family or not, you can use fertility tracking. So I use the Daysy. I interviewed Holly, and I will put that interview below for you. She is a wealth of knowledge about Daysy. This is an oral thermometer, but it also will tell you each morning if you are fertile that day, and over time of use it will get to know you and get to know more precisely if you are in the clear or could conceive. This links to an app on your phone. I do have an affiliate link to this product because when I found a natural product that I saw was working for me, I contacted the company, and I will put that link below, which means I may make a small profit off of the sale if you choose my link. It costs you no extra to do so. I leave this by my bedside table. Every morning before you speak, before you take a sip of water, even before I stand up, I use this. It takes about 2 minutes to get your temperature. Within 14 days, I sync it to my app and it will save the data for about those 2 weeks and send it over. You can then look at your months and it gets to know your personal cycle. When you travel, you can throw it in your purse, and I do recommend a more natural approach to tracking your cycle. I completely forgot to mention monthly feminine products. For years I've been using the cup. I started with the Lunette, I believe, the Diva cup, and it was like suctioning to my cervix and I'd wake up in the middle of the night. So I think that's what the issue was, and I have since been using the Flex, and it has a release pull tab to totally prevent that from happening. It does take some time to get the hang of inserting it. I think if you insert it and then spin it and then do like a full 180 with your finger, like circle your finger around close to the rim to make sure it's in place, it seems to help. The cup alleviates all of those bleached white cotton fibers sticking to you and staying in you. I don't know what other chemicals they use with those products, and it also eliminates waste and monthly money spent. As far as planning ahead, you don't need to worry. You can put it in advance. There's no toxic shock syndrome, and so you can wear it before and after when you're expecting it. Again, the Daysy helps with that. As an alternative, or during sexual intercourse, you can wear the disc. The disc is a one-time use product. They are a good alternative. and that is something you can easily put in your purse. You don't have to worry about cleaning it, and just have that with you in an emergency situation. I will link these below. I know there are a lot of organic alternative cotton products out there. I haven't tried those. Let me know what you use. A lot of women don't really talk about this, so it's nice to be able to come somewhere and chat about our natural bodies. All in all, my 3 favorite feminine products are the Daysy Fertility Tracker, the Flex Cup, and menstrual discs, either the brand Flex Disc or Soft Disc. I hope you enjoyed these biohacks. If you have any more that you do, please share them with me. Have a fabulous day.